Approximately 3 weeks ago at this time, at 6:40, I lost power at my house. Some of our residents lost it a lot earlier than we did. We had trees on wires. We had wires on the grounds. We had streets that were totally not passable. We had residents that our emergency services crew could not get to through, believe it or not, Thursday. And there are a lot of sleepless hours for a lot of people here in this room. And one thing that we've been trying to do since January 2nd, and I believe since this community was founded, is we're trying to build community. Sometimes we'll have to be grateful for what we have and to be thankful for what we have, and to be thankful that we all have each other. And with that, talking with our borough administrator, we decided that tonight would be a wonderful way to at least say thank you and recognize every, well, you know, this will probably leave somebody out, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time. For anyone that was not included in this, I apologize. But there were a lot of great things that were done. A lot of people stepped up to the plate, behind the scenes, and I really, personally, I can't thank everybody enough. On behalf of this mayor and council, I know how grateful each and every one of us are to the work that each and every one of you did. We attempted to communicate with our entire municipality through emails, but I guess you need internet access to do that. My council president Bader and our police chief Janicelli keep telling everybody, Nixle, Nixle, Nixle. And some people are using Nixle, but they're not getting the alerts from the municipality. So we'll maybe do a class on that, if that's what's needed, so everybody can be aware. We all learned a lot from what happened in the last 3 weeks, and we know that we can do a better job. But what we can't do without is the great people of Woodcliff Lake, our volunteers from EMT, our fire, our police, our DPW, our borough staff, our CERT people. I mean, you folks just did a phenomenal job. We decided to plan an event, and I really should have brought the picture. Wednesday night during the snowstorm, Wolfgang and I were using 2 flashlights because the emergency generator that we have up at the community center went down. And I was preparing to send out the 9th update that evening. I said, no, let me wait till 4 o'clock because the governor's going to speak and I'll have a better idea of what the governor wants to share with us with the impending snowstorm. And I lost power at my house at 3:15. I got it back at 1:50 at night, so Amy and I had it for about 14 hours and lost it. Went to the Tice Center, and the flashlight, Wolf and I started working where we were greeted by my quasi-sister Joanne Siegel, who said, what can we do to give back? But she took 2 pictures that were really surreal that really showed Wolf and I working in the darkness with Joanne. And that's what really was the genesis for a lot of things, and that's Woodcliff Lake being thankful. So her and Donna Serlin and Councilwoman Donna Bainey, the 3 Donnas, it was easy to have Donna and Donna and Donna, put together an event that, you know, when the paper caught one of my comments was, who would have thought a week ago you would see this amount of smiles on people's faces? But what's equally important is the smiles that we brought on faces with the money that was raised. We raised north of $12,000 in less than 3 days putting an event together. We received over 200 boxes of goods that were totally appreciated by people down the Jersey Shore whose homes got devastated. And I look at it and say it might have been 44 degrees in my bedroom a few nights. But at least I have a roof over my head and I still got my house the way it is. We had about 80+ homes that incurred damage in Woodcliff Lake. But again, the most frightening thing being the mayor and anyone who's responsible for the public safety is when you know you have 2 streets of residents when you go to bed Wednesday night that God forbid we needed to get to people who live on Deerfield, people who live on Carnot. We just couldn't get to them safely. And that's not something that you want to have. And I share with everybody, I did my best. I know everybody here did their best, and if I let anybody down for that, I apologize.